Hello, Advent. This is a special Sunday announcement following up on the announcement that we gave at church today concerning the home campaign. For those of you who were maybe serving downstairs or you weren't there this week, wanted to make sure everybody heard the news. Hopefully you know by now we've been, for the last several months, in a period of due diligence concerning the Third Baptist Church building in the Shaw neighborhood. We had put in a letter of intent to purchase, then we had signed an initial purchase and sale agreement, and then we entered into a very long period of due diligence. There were a couple of extensions on that period of due diligence, so if it feels like it's going on for a while, it's because it has, and we've used every minute of that time to bring in people to assess the building, everything about the building, to get a sense of how much work it's going to need, to really get a sense of the total price, the cost to purchase, to do the work, to move in. And we're coming to the end of the due diligence period. Our parish council met this past Tuesday, and after a lot of deliberation, a lot of prayer, we voted unanimously to move forward with the purchase of this building. So this is an announcement just to share that good news, to give thanks to God, because this is a dream that we've had and a vision that we've been talking about for at least the last 5 years. We've had 7 different homes as Church of the Advent so far, and we had increasingly felt a sense of calling to find a permanent home, a place that we could put down roots, a place that would allow us not to just think about the next few years, but really to begin to think about the next few generations, to make a long-term commitment to the city, and to do the kind of ministry that we feel called to do, the tangible ways that we want to love and serve the people of this city. And so we're thrilled with this development. Obviously, there's a lot of work yet to do. We're talking to lenders and working with our architect and working with our contractors. And we're looking at the scope of work that we need to do before we're able to move in and start using the space. And it's probably going to be another year, roughly, of work in that building before we're actually able to move in. We are going to be talking soon about starting another capital campaign to try to raise some of the money to cover some of the costs to do the work in the building. The good news is we've already had a number of you come forward and ask if you can give more to this. And so the community's behind this. Now is just a time to mark this occasion, to give thanks to God, and to really say that, one of my big hopes all along is that this is something that we would be able to look back on and say that we have done together. And we've really felt that through the process. We have felt your prayers. We have felt your support. Many of you have been involved in this, not only giving financially, but also giving your time and energy and expertise. There's going to be a lot of opportunities and ways to serve over this next year as we prepare to move in, and we'll talk a lot more about that. So this upcoming members meeting in November, mark your calendars for that, November 12th, and we're going to be sharing more information about the building once everything is finalized. But join me in giving thanks, praise God, and look forward to talking a lot more about this. Have a great Sunday.